Good afternoon. This will be my first video that I've ever done for a class, and I'm sure it will not be my last video. As I looked up the definition of disposition, it is the predominant or prevailing tendency of one's spirit's mental or natural and emotional outlook or mood. After reflecting on this definition, the question of what disposition I possess that will make me successful as a teacher, I thought about, I developed a small list. The first is simply having a love for children. I have three girls of my own. I have always challenged the older two to excel in school and hope to be a role model for the youngest when she goes to school. In most of my roles throughout my career, I have been a manager of some sort, teaching and coaching people. There is no greater feeling once you make the connection and the light goes off and the person you are teaching gets it. Having a desire to excel and a can-do attitude also helps. There are a few dispositions I definitely need to work on before I enter the classroom. The first one is accepting feedback and criticism without taking it personally. I know that it is meant for my good and it is only given to help me grow. The second is my own self-confidence. A lot of times I know the material and what I am supposed to do, but believing in myself is the hardest sometimes. Thoroughly making in a setting with multiple, thirdly, making in a setting with working in a setting with multiple children, helping them focused and on task. Probably fourthly is going to be my handwriting. It's kind of like a doctor. It's awful. Um, anyway, I think educators should display qualities like integrity in everything they do, both personally and professionally, treating people without judgment and treating people fairly or playing by the rules. Um, the model code of ethics that we learned about this week um, really stuck in my head today when I was in church volunteering uh, with the group of 4-year-olds that I'm with every week. I found myself thinking about my own personal behavior. Not that it's a bad thing, but around the 4-year-old kids. Now, while I'm in there with a specific 4-year-old kid who is autistic, I have developed rapport with all the other kids as well. So I just found myself just being very careful that whatever I did would not be misconstrued or misinterpreted. So that's definitely something to think about as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.